What's up, YouTube? Back with another reaction video. We're gonna react to how, Nota speaking on IShowSpeed and Robot Boy, and the whole shenanigans that happened while IShowSpeed was still here. That's what we're gonna be reacting to. We're gonna find out what people think, what people say, and all that stuff. Yeah, you all feel me? Yeah, so that's what we're gonna react into right now. Oh, look at that handsome man. A chocolate sexy ass nigga like me.
Just you. Building your app. On base 44. Describe it.
People were beta low.
Okay, hold on.
Key that they couldn't be there.
They could.
Where Speed was.
Stay home. Relax. Stay home. They could take.
Okay, I was gonna say this. Skip to the main video.
You know what I mean? Open the bucket of acha and just dip the quarter in the bucket of acha. Say,
who's that?
dip it like this, yeah.
You are not my friend, Chief.
Why? Like a black man being successful hurts you as a black person. As a black person, you must be an evil person.
Okay, let's. Oh, yeah. Okay. I also need to get to clipping. I need to clip this stuff before I start clipping Joseph, because this stuff has been. It has been. Yeah, in the air for quite some time now. So okay, let me just turn on my clipping tool and let's get it.
There was another person.
What is that?
Bro, what's going on, bro?
There was another person who was losing more apparently. So Omar, they are saying Omar followed Speed from Cape Town to Jozi, and Zile was clowning Omar.
Nano Banana Pro is now on Artlist. Get Google's most up-to-date model and
Yeah, bro, we know you're selling your stuff, bro. Yes, those are the AI stuff we're looking for, but then you're gonna be greedy and say freaking $100 a month, bro. Keep it.
You can tell me, my guy wants to say something that, but afterward, but in the comments they said he wants, what can I do or say to be relevant? I say speed is IShow humble. Yo.
Bro, we've already gone through this, bro.
I didn't expect to see content creators or fellow creators or YouTubers, podcasters clowning the moment.
But
like, okay, so now you make content, right? And then you see someone that makes content, and now you're gonna clown them, right? On the biggest content event
Get you.
of the year
facts.
in history in South Africa. You know, the biggest live streaming event ever to ever hit South Africa. Now, you got Joburg on the map. You know what I mean? You got KO in the cut. Whether he looks good or bad or whatever, whether he looks like he's chasing him, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter at the end of the day.
He's trying. But
And I did say, as much as this may seem funny or whatever the case is, at the end of the day, we are all hustlers. We are all hustlers, especially content creators. Those are the biggest hustlers I know, bro. Well, one of the biggest hustlers. But in terms of like a group, collective of people, content creators, hustlers.
Him, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter at the end of the day.
He's trying. But Nota, I get what you're saying now. But for Zile, right? I get why he was doing that.
No, I don't.
When things hit the fan, bro, I'm not saying tweet about me. I'm not saying make a video about me. I'm not saying Because you don't know what's happening, Lueno. And you also have your own things going on. Bro, text me. The same energy that you text me when you want to drink, the same energy you text me when you want to do a song, the same energy when you text me when you want me to promote something, the same energy when you text me when you want to come on the show. They're spreading humors. Where is it? So from now on, guys, I'm telling you, and I know you guys know yourselves, I don't have friends. And the number one person no longer is capital letter King Oma. You are not my friend, Chief.
Yo.
Please.
No, for
No,
You come
no. Let me tell you something. The only dog that goes against being a nigger, that's a bitch mentality. Only girls compete through gossip and skinnery.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Destruction of reputations.
Damn.
So you understand what I'm saying?
What are you trying to say about
Nota, I'm just saying is that
saying
dog,
his
let me tell you something. There's certain people I would never say a negative word about because they put food on my table. Doesn't matter what they do. They put food on my table at some point in time. I will never ever shit in my well.
So you're saying KO put
I'm
food
just
on
saying,
Zile's
if at
table?
any point anyone has put food on my table, I treat them with a certain modicum of respect.
Keep in mind, King Umar put this guy on, now they're switching up on him. Yeah, facts, bro, I did. You're talking about that short guy, man.
I say shout out to you. And some of us, we couldn't be here because of you, man. You gave us a platform, you know. And I know I'm not the only one. There's a lot of people that are out there. And you must just know, because of you, most of us got the thing. And
So
shout
he
out to you.
paved the way for you.
No, he did. Like, I
So I
remember,
said, even if it was like he paved the way.
like, Omar gave me a platform. He didn't treat me as a one. And people didn't know.
Yeah, but now you're out here busy. Hey, but it's how life goes, bro. Once you have your stuff, it's like you forget the people, that helped you out and all that.
Anyone else who might want to put food on my table, that I've got table manners. You know what I mean?
Yes,
That's
But
all.
like also,
That's all.
but like,
That's all.
You didn't
I
share
get
your
that.
food,
I get that, Nota,
No, that's
but like the context is, yeah, sure. In this situation, yeah, there was a point in time where KO probably put food in Zile's table,
But then he took
but
the food away.
He also took the food away.
How
with
did he
the
take it
whole-
away?
With the whole Russia thing.
No, he didn't take it away. He put the food on the table. The men got scared of the food that was on the table and they ran away from it.
Damn.
They didn't stand on business. I took that Russian money. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? No. You're gonna cancel me? A guy could have come there, right? Figured out where we were, right? Right? He could have come there, figured out where we were. He could have come to drama, seen that dry quarter, and put his archer there.
Yeah.
But he already you could have taken the quarter, you could have taken
Who's
the
that?
entire quarter, you know what I mean? Open a bucket of archer and just dipped the quarter in the bucket of archer. Say,
Who's that?
dip it like this, yeah. Dip it like this.
Nah, but he already concluded that Speed is not gonna like it. So that was his whole
don't think it was
mindset. He was so confident in it.
That's a lack of self-belief.
Wasn't
Yeah,
confident in
So
it.
you understand?
He said it on his own videos like us.
Yeah,
He's
but-
gonna-
But Zile did say that the quarter
That's
is
what
dry.
he said, bro.
Yeah, the quarter
This
is
is what I
dry.
expected. This is what I expected. This is what I expected.
Bro, the only reason why we all say it was dry is because usually when you eat a quarter, when you like squeeze it, there must be already sauce doing the saucy things, bro. You got what? Mayonnaise or tomato sauce or chip sauce or whatever sauce you put in the quarter. 20 is supposed to be saucy, but then we didn't see that, so it was like, well, what's going on with the quarter? Speed also opened it. We didn't see sauce, or well, I didn't see the sauce. You guys get what I'm saying? So
That's what he said, bro.
Yeah, the quarter
This
is
is what I
dry.
expected. This is what I expected. This is what I expected. Yo, shout out to my boys. Well done. Yo, there was 50 million people watching or whatever. You said it was 48 million or something. I don't know. You guys don't-
47
Whatever.
point something.
Yeah, 48 round off. Nah, 50 million people watching. There's so many people watching, dog. You should be clapping for everybody, dog. You should be saying, yo, I'm glad you guys, sorry for the guababa moment. It can happen to the best of us. I hope one day when something like that, it doesn't happen to me. But you know what? Shout out to you guys for actually being there. Shout out to you guys for showing speed that South Africa's also got creators, you know what I mean? And they're also out here and they're also doing their thing, you know what I mean? Like, this thing is like the Comrades Marathon, dog. On the Comrades Marathon, everybody's in the crowd, while you run the Comrades, whether you're famous or not, people are watching you. So Speed was like running the Comrades Marathon through Joburg, you know what I mean, in a 6-hour time. And everybody was on the sides, either cheering him on or getting on the stream. When you're watching the Comrades Marathon and the camera comes to you, you're going to wave and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And that's what it was, dog. It's simple. So we do these things. So I don't know why people are so outraged. And for me, I think that it's a lack of self-confidence. And also, they want to embarrass the country. Do you understand what I'm saying? They want to embarrass the country. It's like, look, South Africans, something so great is happening, and they don't even want to celebrate themselves.
You're one of the few people that actually, like, you know, gained or...
Okay, I won't lie. He spoke a lot of word on that. He was spreading a lot of love and said, spread a lot of hate. Makes sense. But hey, man, it is what it is. I mean, spread love, hate. End of the day, it's all for the money. Not even all for the money. Some people do it for the fame. Some people it's for the bag. Some people it's for the love of the game. Everyone has their own reasons.
And they don't even want to celebrate themselves.
You're one of the few people that actually, like, you know, gained aura out of that interaction. Can you name? No, you didn't lose aura.
Okay, thank you. I can't lose aura.
Nah. He gained and lost aura. But the aura he lost couldn't, subtract the aura he gained. For example, he gained like 1,000 aura and he probably lost like 100 aura because of that of that push that they did to him. That was just embarrassing. But you guys get the point.
Can you name? No, you didn't lose aura.
Okay, thank you. I can't lose aura. Because I've shown already that
even though you were there with a speaker,
whatever, dog. Like, look at me.
You know what I'm saying?
I put myself, okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, who do you think? Like some other people that didn't lose aura. Can you name a few people that didn't lose aura?
Nobody lost aura. Nobody lost aura. Everyone that's a part of that is a part of history, bro. It's a big thing. Yo, there's no South African that will put you in front of 50 million people ever.
Facts.
No one. No one is. You'll never bump into anyone in South Africa. So someone's gonna come from a foreign country and put you in front of 50 million people, and you're gonna look that gift horse in the mouth.
Yeah,
so basically, no one lost aura.
Nobody lost aura, dog. No, the only people that lost aura were the people criticizing. Because it's like, what are you criticizing, dog? This is a successful black man. 21. You don't want a 21-year-old man to be successful. You don't want him to be chased by groupies, chased by fans, chased by the grandparents, chased by the parents, chased by the...
Okay, this besides what he's saying right now, you guys must note he said there's no one in South Africa that can put you in front of 50 million people. Well, not say 50 million people because that's like speed subscribers, right? Hence they're saying 50 million, but at the current state there was like maybe 100,000 in the live stream. All I'm gonna say is one day, chat. One day.
Chased by groupies, chased by fans, chased by the grandparents, chased by the parents, chased by the siblings, chased by everybody. You don't want a 21-year-old man to be successful, to have fandom. Like, why?
In another country.
Why? Like a black man being successful hurts you as a black person. As a black person.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But anyway, I've already seen that. What else did I want to see? This is what we are reacting to, but this is a Clippers. They clip the most important moments, so I'm not able to react before the Clippers clip it. I watched the whole thing. Otherwise, might as well just check what the Clippers. But yeah, what did Robot Boy do now?
Past them, Violence was chosen tonight.
Get the He's not talented enough to have his own entity.
We don't greet each other in the street. Sharp.
It's fine.
You will never be the guy, Robot Boy.
Bro, no, they're saying these things, but then he was busy dancing with Speed. Hey, it's shy. Speak dirt on someone's name and they show you that they are him.
It's Robot Boy. There's no way you can be friends with everyone in the industry. Person is Robot Boy.
Hold on.
If being fake in the industry was a person, it's Robot Boy. There's no way you can be friends with everyone in the industry. It's impossible.
And we know how filtered people are in this day and age. they go on podcasts or they go on radio interviews and they pretend to be.
We used to work with one.
Wow, they pretend to be holy and
violence
deep
is chosen in this
yeah.
year.
And that's why I'm just carrying on, you know what I
To
mean?
be holy, you know. They Slick Talk. Go watch Slick Talk. Slick Talk was right. No, bro.
Robot Boy, Mac G knows you for who you are because you had a podcast on his network. You had a podcast on his network. So he saw the kind of person that you are. And the thing about Robot Boy is he...
Yeah, actually he was, bro. And I didn't know they stopped, what you call it, collabing or whatever the case is, or if Robot Boy is working under McG, but I forgot that actually used to be a thing. It used to be cheese and something, pops and cheese, whatever.
He saw the kind of person that you are. And the thing about Robot Boy is he needs other people in order for him to exist. He's not talented enough to have his own entity, to have his own fan base. He's a good dancer. He's not an amazing dancer. He's a good artist, a performer. He's not an amazing artist or performer. He did a podcast and it failed dismally. He was a disaster on that podcast. I watched a couple of episodes.
Damn, he was a disaster. I won't lie, I didn't even get a chance to watch that thing. I was never interested, but damn.
Of Robot Boy on that podcast, and I was like, this guy has no talent whatsoever when it comes to being a media personality.
It's about
Me have no hate with nobody. All I can say is damn, bro. If everyone is saying one thing about you, then clearly there has to be something, bro. There has to be something. I don't want to say everyone is right, but then it's like clearly you are doing something to put up this impression.
Bro, when it comes
is
to
a
being
villain.
a media personality.
It's about power, bro. Slick Talk was right. Slick Talk.
was right. Slick Talk was right.
You're a kid that grew up in the industry and you learn how to be fake, you learn how to pretend from the people that you grew up around. You're a famous kid, you grew up with a famous father. You know nothing about struggle, Robot Boy. You only want to be next to anybody who's popping, anybody who has motion, anybody who has a hot song out.
That's about power.
Ask that bro if you went to go check on J Molly. Ask him. I promise you no. Ask him.
Hey,
because I was the asshole in that situation, right? Ask him. When was the last time we went to go check on J Molly?
see, and that it just circles
Back.
back,
It's
and
a-
it's
it's a-
also
yeah.
that thing you were talking about. I think a few weeks ago.
But watch if J Molly released the track today. He'll be next to him like Speed. He'll be next to him like Speed. Let me teach you a dance.
There's no way.
So you basically on the fact he's friends with everyone. So
Yeah.
you can't be.
You
it's
can't.
Impossible.
It's impossible, dog. He's the chief mourner. Everyone, when someone dies, he's the first.
Nah, but if I pass away, you know,
He's got
remember
a-
this
he's
my
got a
dude.
caption for you.
We very cordial, eh?
He's got a caption for you.
Everyone will have, and a picture, you know.
So McG says Robot Boy is one of the fakest friends in the industry, and I have to agree with him. Robot Boy has a picture and a caption waiting for anybody that's gonna pass away. He has a caption and a picture waiting. If you pass away, he's ready. He's ready for you. For me, the thing about Robot Boy, what confused me the most about him is when he started making merch about Mpura and Killer Cow. I looked at that shit and I was like, that is so corny. Do you have merch about your grandfather and your dead grandmother? Why are you making merch about Mpura and Killer Cow? A jacket of Mpura, sneakers of Mpura. Bro, that is cringe and that is clout chasing on another level. I've only met Robot Boy once and it was during the Casper fight. He came to me looking like a fake trying to shake my hands. Hey, Slick Talk. That's my only encounter with Robot Boy. That's it. And when I encountered him, because I remember I spoke some things about Mpura and them, I thought Robot Boy was going to have smoke for me. I thought he was going to try and be spicy. He comes up to me like a fan. Hey, Slick Talk, shakes my hand. I said, this guy is not who he says he is. And I read you like a book, Robot Boy. And this guy, it's easy. He saw you for who you are too.
But watch if J Molly released the track today. He'll be next to him like Speed.
This is crazy, bro. Why are we going back and forward with this thing, bro? This guy, when he edits, did he repeat the whole episode or something?
Laughing, they know you for who you are.
Remember that time we went to Vets? You were there with Robot Boy. Yeah! You've been around, eh?
Yeah.
That open show. Yeah. Our first ever live show. You were there.
You were there.
Holding us down.
I don't remember, bro.
What?
I only started working here when we did People Need Comedy, man.
Eish. Wait, what?
Yeah, popcorn and cheese. Popcorn and cheese. Yeah, that was the show.
What's that?
Robot times 3.
It's about the robot, Joe.
Yeah.
Drive past them, you know.
Bro, at this point, if all of this thing people are saying is true, that means Robot Boy, you know, is he has accepted reality, bro. Some of those guys that be like, hey, no one is gonna feed me. We can have friends and all that stuff, but no one is gonna feed me. He has to do what he has to do. I'm not defending, I'm not attacking anyone, but I'm just saying if this is true, then that's probably the point.
Them, you know.
Location.
Silla.
Let me teach you a dance.
Before we go there,
You want me to say it 3 times?
Violence was chosen tonight.
get day one, man.
Violence.
2026, day one.
All shackles off, boys. We don't greet each other in the street. Sharp.
Fine.
As bang.
Who is Robot Boy?
That's me.
Oh, you can robot?
Well, not to rule not to tell it to the women and not to dance.
So you a dancer?
See, me, Robot Boy, you can dance, you can do all those things. But one thing I'm good at, I know how to read people very, very well. That's one of my gifts. Outside of talking on the mic, I can read people very, very well. I can tell who's fake and who's not. That's why I don't align with many people. That's why you would never see me going to such and such events and pretending. I can read people very well. I clocked you from a long time ago. You can fool a lot of people, but you can't fool me. Me? Nah, I see you for who you really are.
By the way, I think we have the best network in the world, man. Have you seen what PNC is doing?
No, I haven't.
Hey, you must watch the latest episode.
For real.
Hey, Karin Robot was holding them back, bro. Hey, these guys are on another level, bro.
Damn. Shit. Damn. Shots fired.
After robots.
Aye, man. Aye.
Oh, bro, those guys are funny.
I saw him with some pop-ups and he doesn't have it at all. So you need to be friends with other people in order for you to exist. Robot Boy is in every Amapiano music video. In every Amapiano music video, he's there. Whatever song is trending, he's there. He has to be on camera. He has to remain relevant. That's his thing. And you have to notice about Robot Boy, he's never around people that fell off. He's never around people that fell off. I haven't seen him around Semi T and Gamudi and those guys. Why aren't those guys your friends anymore? We don't see you in pictures with them. They used to be your friends. You used to go to their music videos, but all of a sudden they're not trending anymore. You're not around them anymore. I know you. I see you for who you are, Robot Boy. You're a cloud chaser. You're the kind of guy that hangs around the pretty girl in school, but she would never give you a chance. You're just around.
Oh my, oh shit. Oh. Damn. Nah, this bro is angry. He's angry.
You wanna be there where the motion is. And the thing is, let's be honest, Robot Boy, your skill set is not in high demand. Nobody is checking for you to be doing zzz, zzz. That was popping in 2010. This is 20.
Now he's checking for you to do zzz. That is wild. Yo. That is wild, yo. What is this thing that was doing in 2010, bro? I don't even know about it, bro, but shit, it sounds funny.
Thinking for you to be doing that was popping in 2010. This is 2025. Nobody cares. You're not talented enough to sustain your own career, so you need to be friends with other people. But you're never friends with people who are no longer popping. Robot Boy is the kind of guy that will cry at your funeral more than your family, but he was not there for you when you really needed him when you were alive.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that is tough. And then we have, bro, there's a lot going on. Okay, this is gonna be for another time, chat. This is gonna be for another time. I'm gonna leave this for another time. But hey, now that was fun and freaking funny. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Chat, wait, chat. I haven't stopped lagging. It's a good thing. It's a good thing, bro. Yeah, because this thing of always lagging, bro, it is annoying. You know, my computer being slow, bro. It's exhausting, man. But anyway, chat. Hope you guys liked the video, man. Make sure you like, comment, and of course subscribe. And I'm gonna be seeing y'all on the next one. I'm gonna love and leave y'all from here. So deuces.